What's up, guys? Welcome back to another fighter breakdown. Boy, do we have one for you guys. Old Sweet Tea was browsing the old interweb and came across this gem. We are literally going to be breaking down one of my very first kickboxing fights. This was the year 2000. So I was 11th grade in high school, 16 years old, and weighing about 145 pounds soaking wet. This thing was filmed in 240p. Not really, I mean, I don't know, but it looks like it's black and white. This is how old this thing goes. It was cool because, let me tell you, whenever we would have an amateur kickboxing fight, especially if I was on it, we had a big team going to a fight, we would literally bring a slew of people from Upstate Karate on down to the fights. At one point we would charter 2 Greyhound buses to travel with us to an amateur fight. That's how serious it was for us here at Upstate Karate and for our fans and students here. And in this venue, I've actually fought at this venue many times on the undercard of a main event. You guys have probably heard this guy, Forrest Griffin. I would fight amateur kickboxing. He was fighting pro MMA main event, and I would be at this venue. And let me tell you, it was literally, I think it was at a military base in some warehouse. In this fight in particular, I'm fighting a guy named J.R. Bernard. Now, a little history behind it. This guy was a very cocky fighter. He was a cocky fighter. He had just got done beating my dad's instructor, and he was like, what, maybe close to 50 probably at this point. I don't know. He was pretty old. And not only did he beat him, he did it in a very unrespectful way. After, he was just kind of showboat and stuff like that. The guy's a very nice guy now, actually. My sister was talking to him a little bit, like talking to him a little bit, I think, leading up to this fight. So this is another reason why I just had to go all out on this guy. On top of that, he beat my dad's instructor. And so I had to go ham on this dude. And you can see the fire in my eyes. Watching this fight, it fires me up. I got to get back to this kind of mindset. I literally just got it, probably just went through puberty. So I had that new sense of like testosterone flowing through my body. And dude, I was relentless nonstop after this guy. And that's how I used to fight at amateur. So without further ado, let's watch the video. What up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Before we get into the video, a quick word from this video sponsor. You know it, DraftKings. MMA fans, as the fighters face off during UFC 277, you can take down your own big win with DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the UFC. This Saturday, new customers can bet $5 on any fighter to win and get $100 in free bets, win or lose. UFC 277 is going to be sick. You got 2 titles on the line. Amanda Nunes looking for redemption. I got to go with her. And of course, the flyweight interim title belt on the line. I got to go with my fellow MMF, Brandon Moreno. Don't miss them, guys. They are going to be fire. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. And best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code Wonderboy when you sign up. Bet $5 on any UFC 277 fighter to win and get $100 in free bets no matter what. That's code Wonderboy this Saturday at DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the UFC. Let's get into the video. Here we go, round 1. Now before I press start, I'm wearing the American flag headgear, and the pants that I wore was actually very special to me, and I still have them to this day. My dad fought in these same pants for Team USA back in the 80s. They went to France and fought Team France. So these were kind of passed down to me, and I fought a lot in these pants, even when I went pro kickboxing. So here we go. I'm on the right, and JR is on the left. Round 1, the guy comes out kicking. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I'm tying him up. Oh my, let's go, dude. Woo! I feel like every strike that I throw is a power shot. Standing 8 count right off the bat. All right. That was the thing about kickboxing too. You turn your back one time, you're getting a standing 8 count. For those of you that don't know what a standing 8 count is, if the referee feels like you're in any danger or hurt at any time, so if you turn your back, you drop to a knee, you turn around and cover up, then you'll get a standing 8 count. They give you 8 seconds to recover. And if the referee thinks you're able to fight again, or if you say you're able to fight again, they'll keep the fight going. So that was JR's very first standing 8 count early in the first round because he turned his back. Not a good thing. Don't turn your back. Here we go. Guys, taking it back to the old school, I've always bumped gloves. Ooh, smoked me with the right hand right there. Woo! I was pushing the pace the whole time. I don't think I had any zero movement. The only movement I had at this point early in my career was like straightforward. That was it. Oh my gosh, head kick. Wow. Working the body, working the body. Dude, I was crow hopping these right hands, man. Now, if you notice here, my movement is a lot different than it is now. Like the in and out movement, the side to side movement, I was just coming straight forward. Boom, another head kick. Golly. How did that not put him away? You hear the guys, people in the fans in the background, crowd in the background, cheering Stephen Thompson, not Wonderboy. Round 1 over. There you have it. Early in the first round, standing 8 count for JR. But from what I notice is my style, I would love to fight myself back then. At least not to really just beat the crap out of myself, but to that also, but to help myself out. You know what I mean? Like give him some pointers. But like the only techniques I threw were like uppercuts, straight left, straight right, and a roundhouse kick. No other kick was I throwing. I wasn't throwing my side kick, wasn't throwing any hook kicks, any spin kicks, but it is what it is. I was 16 and probably 4 fights into my amateur career. Let's go. Round 2. Here we go. Bumping gloves, as always. I switched sides a lot though, which is good. I still do that to this day. Look, roundhouse, roundhouse. Everything's a roundhouse. And this crowd, I love it. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. I look like I'm getting tired now. It's definitely slowed down in this second round. Oh, there's a spin kick from JR. He tried to hit me with a fire uppercut, man, Street Fighter style. Fire uppercut. Missed a mile away. Look at me, I'm like jumping into these right hands. Oh, does he get another 8 count? Oh, he doesn't. He went to one knee. There you go. See, he went to knee. The referee's going to give him 8 seconds. Going to be counting. If you notice, see? Look at his hands. If he doesn't get up in time, then the fight is over. He gets up. Let's keep going. Spits his mouthpiece out. That's another trick. Let me pause it right here real fast. That's another trick a lot of fighters do in order to catch their breath if they're tired or to try and recover. They spit their mouthpiece out. The referee in kickboxing or boxing will take it over to the corner so that their cornerman can rinse out the mouthpiece and they can put it back in. So he's trying to take a breather. Bumping gloves again. Oh. Dang, that roundhouse kick was fast. Pop, pop. I'm just beating him with pure volume. Like zero power. Look how skinny I was. Golly. I mean, I'm still kind of lengthy now, but 145 pounds. Oh. This is definitely fun to watch, man. I remember this. It's funny how fast memories leave you. And then when you see something like this, the memories come rushing back. Round 2 over. And from what I can tell from that round is, number one, like I had zero power in my techniques. Yes, I was young, but I beat a lot of guys with volume. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have that man strength. I feel like I still don't, but still, even then, I didn't have the power. So I had to be fast and be relentless in order to do some kind of damage to my opponent. So very interesting that the only kicks that I throw are roundhouse kicks. Anyway, let's move on. Round 3. Still had that bounce though. Oh my gosh. He blocked it, but still. Hand still down too. Oh, good right hand there. He got me there good. Oh, that kind of made me mad. It made me mad. Boom. Spin. There was a spin back kick. It was terrible. It didn't land it, but I attempted it. Hear my dad say, "Pick it up." Dude, I would telegraph my roundhouse kicks too. Oh, there he goes down. When I would throw my right hand, I remember angling it down to try and almost push him to the mat. Like trying to help him take a knee. I remember that. Okay, freeze, I'm pausing right there. I asked him if he was okay. I literally went up to him and was like, "You okay?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then I go after him, watch. I literally just said, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I go after him. Bump gloves. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whoosh. Yeah. Oh. I like punted his head. Round over, dude. Well, we know who wins the fight. I do. JR, if you're out there, you're the man, dude. That was awesome, man. I haven't seen this fight, I couldn't tell you how long. And also, shout out to Mark Grubel for posting this up. Me and the Grubel brothers go way back into our kickboxing days. I met them actually when I threw up in the ring. We have to find that video. Yeah, next time. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. What I want to know is what you guys thought of my fighting style then compared to my fighting style now. What were the similarities? What were the differences? Type in the comments down below what you thought of one of my very first amateur kickboxing fights. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on all notifications so you guys know when our next upload is. Thank you for joining. Catch you later.